Fasting and study are ways to train our body and mind for God. In our time, many people think fasting is old-fashioned. We live in a world of fast food and quick meals. Many people think satisfying our hunger is always good. But people in the Bible knew about fasting. Moses, David, Elijah, Daniel, and Jesus all fasted. They knew fasting had a special power. Fasting means not eating food for spiritual reasons. This is different from diet to lose weight. This is different from not eating for political reasons. We fast to get closer to God. There are different types of fasting. Regular fasting means no food, but you can drink water. Partial fasting means you eat only simple foods. Complete fasting means no food and no water. Complete fasting is only for very special times, and God must tell you very clearly to do this. And you should never do it for more than 3 days. Most of the time, fasting is a personal choice. Sometimes a church family might fast together. This can be very powerful for big decisions. Jesus taught that his followers would fast. He said, "When you fast, not if you fast." But fasting should always focus on God. The purpose is to give glory to our Father in heaven. Fasting helps us to see what controls us. When we do not eat, other feelings come out. We might feel angry, proud, or afraid. This shows us what we need God to heal. Fasting reminds us that we live by God's words. We need God's words more than we need food. Fasting helps us keep life in balance. It stops us from becoming slaves to our desires. When you start fasting, go slowly. First, try fasting from lunch to lunch. You can drink fruit juice during this time. After a few weeks, try water only. Then you can try longer fast if God leads you. The first few days of long fast are the hardest. Your body will feel uncomfortable. After that, it gets easier. Always break your fast carefully. Start with fruit juice or soup. Your stomach will be smaller. Don't eat too much too quickly. Remember that fasting is a spiritual work. The main battle is in your spirit. Study is also important for our spiritual growth. The goal is to change how we think. We want to replace old thoughts with new good thoughts. Jesus said the truth will make us free. Good feelings alone cannot set us free. We need to know the truth. Study means focusing our mind carefully on reality. What we study shapes how we think. Study is different from meditation. Study looks at what something means. Meditation lets it speak to our heart. We should study 2 kinds of books. First, we study books with words. The Bible is the most important book to study. We study the Bible to be changed, not just to learn facts. We want to understand what it means. Then we apply it to our lives. Take time for a personal retreat to study. Go somewhere quiet for 2 or 3 days. Read whole books of the Bible at once. This helps you see the big picture. You can also study great Christian books. These books share the experiences of godly people. But do not read too many books. It's better to really experience what you read. Second, we study the book of life around us. We can learn from nature. Watch flowers, birds, and trees carefully. See how God shows His beauty in creation. We can learn from watching people. See how people treat each other. This teaches us about pride and fear. We can learn from studying ourselves. Watch your own emotions and feelings. Ask why you like or dislike certain people. This helps you know yourself better. We can also study our culture. Ask how modern life affects families. Think about technology's positive and negative effects. Look at everything from God's point of view. Study has 4 steps. First is repetition. Do the same thing regularly to form good habits. Second is concentration. Focus your attention on one thing at a time. Third is understanding. Work until you really get what it means. Fourth is reflection. Think about why this is important. Ask how God sees this topic. To study well, we need to be humble. We need to be willing to learn and change. Don't confuse information with wisdom. Knowledge should make you wiser, not just smarter. Study will bring you joy. It might be hard at first, but as you get better, it becomes more enjoyable. God wants to teach us many wonderful things.